Televisión Nacional de Chile, or TVN, is Chile's state-owned national broadcaster television station. Its inaugural transmission took place on the 24th of October 1969. TVN is owned, but not funded, by the state, and it functions independently from it, a very particular case of public television in South America. A board of directors, appointed by the President of the Republic and later ratified by the Senate, oversees control over the station. The distribution of the members of the board tend to coincide with the political composition of the current Congress. Technical details. TVN sends its feed via 200-plus sender network spanning 98% of Chile. It airs in Santiago on digital frequency channel 33 for HDTV. It also operates an international station that is received via satellite around the world, and a news network station called 24 Horas. Local stations. TVN broadcasts outside metropolitan area using local repeaters. Each of these repeat national TVN feed, plus the local newscast, as well as local advertising. These TVN-owned stations are TVN Red Antofagasta, TVN Red Atacama, TVN Red Coquimbo, TVN Red Valparaiso, TVN Red O'Higgins, TVN Red Mall, TVN Red Biobío, TVN Red Araucanía, TVN Red Austral. Programming. TVN on TV Chile broadcasts 24 hours a day in and offers a mix of news, variety shows and soap operas. Its prime time is dominated by local dramas, telenovelas and local adaptations of American sitcoms. The most important shows currently airing on the network are Buenos Dias a Todos, Good Morning Everyone, Dr. House, 24 Horas 24 hours. La Ruta de Amazonia, Amazon Trail, Hora 25 25th Hour, La Cultura Entretenida, Cultural Entertainment, Soap Operas, Amelia, Villa Los Aromos, De Cara al Mañana, La Gran Mentira, El Juego de la Vida, La Torten, La Represa, La Dama del Balcán, Hora de Amor, Mata a las 8, La Villa, Mi Nombre es Lara, Belas y Audaces, Las Dos Caras del Amor, La Sombra del Angel, El Milagro de Viva, Volva y Empeza, Trampas y Carretas, Jackmate, Amame, Romp Corazón, Rojo y Miel, Estúpido Cupido, Juegos de Fuego, Sacapira, Locapil, Oro Verde, Tic Tac, Irana, Borin y Cuenta Nueva, La Fiera, Aquelarre, Rumane, Santo Ladrón, Pampa Illusion, Amores de Mercado, El Circo de las Montini, Pura Sang, 16, Puertas Adentro, Pecadores, Ídolos, Los Pinchera, Destinos Cruzados, Los 30, 17, Los Capo, Versus, Amor en Tiempo Record, Entremedias, Cómplices, Disparages, Floribella, Kaku, Corazón de María, Alguien te mira, Amor por Accidente, Kaku Second Season, El Señor de la Querencia, Viudra Alegre, Hijos del Monte, Los Exitosos Pels, Donde está Eliza, Los Angeles de Estela, Conde Frolic, Martin Rivas, Kaku Third Season, 40 y Tantos, La Familia del Lado, Tempano, El Laberinto de Alicia, Aquí Mando Yo, Su Nombre es Joaquín, Puerto Rico, Reserva de Familia, Dama y Obrero, Separados, Dos por uno, Solamente Julia, Socias, Somos los Carmona, El Regreso, Vu el Temprano, El Amor lo Mana Yo-Yo, Volva a Mar, Calita del Sol, Matriarchas, La Posada, Ese no soy yo, El Camero. Mascots. Tevito. Tevito was the official mascot of the Chilean state channel Televisión Nacional de Chile during the 1970 to 1973 socialist government of Salvador Allende. Tevito was a smiling cartoon dog personified in various ways. Sometimes he was a boxer, sometimes he wore reading glasses, and also disguised himself as a vampire. He played the truca, a typical instrument of the Mapuche indigenous people of southern Chile, and was an expert cumbia dancer. The character was created by student Carlos Gonzalez of the Fine Arts Institute in Santiago, Chile, whose drawing won the competition among 6 other submissions. Mostly it looks like and similar to Mr. Peabody after the creation in 1959, before Tevito. Miscellaneous. TVN is available on satellite and digital cable in over 100 countries worldwide, especially across Latin America and 2 other Hispanosphere countries like Spain. Major satellite and cable providers have noted growing demand for TVN to be offered in Canada. TVN is available in Australia, New Zealand and Brazil, wherever there are Chilean expatriate communities. TVN has an affiliation agreement with NBC based in the US and its subsidiary Telemundo, a Spanish-language television network in the United States. TVN airs a small amount of programming from the 2 networks. TVN competes well with international channels, especially for the USA, such as CNN, MTV and the Big 4 networks like Fox, ABC and CBS. Available on satellite in Chile, TVN was the first Latin American channel to open a channel in YouTube. TVN on TVN Media is the archive for a total of 40 years of the produced material, programs, logos and bumpers, and TVN official YouTube account downloads actual videos and TVN Media old ones from 1970s, 1980s and 1990s programming, logos, bumpers, and more. Controversy. Although the television channel is declared as pluralistic and independent, critics call it to be a pro-government channel, shift in its editorial. Thus, during the government of Salvador Allende and the military dictatorship of General Augusto Pinochet, Televisión Nacional was considered by critics as a media of propaganda. This is evident with programs like Avanzada Cultural Antifascista and the transmission of speech by the Cuban communist dictator Fidel Castro, the Estadio Nacional during the leftist-up government and military government, as the 60 Minutos news program, the International Festival Vina del Mar Song, Porcoy Sabado and the game matches of Colo Colo football soccer team, among others. Since the restoration of democracy in 1990, critics have dwindled. Logos.